Welcome to InCabin from the creators of AutoSense. InCabin connects the global community of automotive interior specialists working on in-cabin safety, comfort, and productivity solutions through industry-leading events and knowledge sharing. We are pleased today to welcome Thomas Parton, applications engineer at Melexis. Thomas, welcome to InCabin. Good to see you, friend.
Hey Carl, nice to see you as well. How are you doing?
Doing well. And Thomas, tell us a little bit about Melexis and then tell us a little bit about yourself and your role as an applications engineer.
Yes. Hi, I'm Thomas. I'm an application engineer at Melexis with more than 5 years of experience in optical sensors. Melexis develops, designs, and delivers sensors and driver solutions with a heart for people and planets. And we engineer semiconductor solutions for a wide range of different applications, both for the automotive and beyond automotive markets. And some of our most notable products, they include pressure sensing, magnetic position sensing, RGB LED drivers, bad motor drivers, and many, many more. And Melexis' mission is to empower engineers to turn their ideas into applications that support the best imaginable future, one that is safe, comfortable, and sustainable. And by joining Melexis, it gave me the opportunity to be part of a company where I can truly make an impact as an engineer and to provide solutions purposeful for future generations, which is something that is truly important to me.
And taking a look at those solutions, you can really see the diversity in the Melexis portfolio. Thomas, taking that a step farther, would you be able to expand on how Melexis is then contributing to in-cabin sensing?
Yes, of course. So, as part of the optical sensing group, I experience daily how we bring innovations to products like rain light sensors, simple proximity sensors, and as well our most advanced LiDAR technologies like time of flight. Now, our team dedicated to advanced optical sensors, we focus on a wide range of automotive and beyond automotive applications. And we truly believe that our time-of-flight technology can significantly reduce the risk for injuries and fatalities caused by vehicle accidents. And it's this 3D camera that is using an active laser source to measure distance to an object in front of the camera. And it simultaneously outputs high resolution 2D infrared and depth images. Now, at Melexis, we've been pioneering time of flight and achieved the first automotive market introduction already in 2014. And today, we offer our third generation of products, including a true physical VGA and QVGA resolution sensor. Now, having both 2D infrared and depth images, it makes our technology a great option for a wide range of different in-cabin applications, including your typical driver monitoring system, your gesture control, your face identification, and many, many more.
When it comes to that third generation of solutions that you're talking about, Thomas, what do you believe are the advantages of that technology?
While many of the in-cabin system requirements, they will be defined by safety applications. So we believe that time of flight does have some key advantages when it comes to these applications. Now, time of flight sensors, they use a modulated pixel in combination with active illumination. And it's this modulated approach that makes the solution robust to ambient light, including sunlight beyond 120 kilolux. The images, they are also unaffected in low light conditions as we're using this active illumination. And it's this combination of the sunlight and low light robustness that makes our technology completely scene independent, greatly reducing the amount of training, corner cases, and complexity of neural networks. Now, another advantage is that existing driver monitoring system algorithms, they are also directly compatible with our infrared image, and they can even be further augmented with depth information, reducing the amount of false positives. Now, just looking at research has also proven that even a slight mishap in driver position, it can already significantly increase the amount of injuries and fatalities in car crashes. And now with our technology, we have millimeter accuracy, and it makes our sensors a strong candidate for these emerging safety applications like restraint control system and dynamic airbag deployment, as well as non-safety applications requiring precise depth information. And finally, computational load can also be kept to a minimum, as you don't really require any neural networks to compute this necessary depth information.
We're speaking today with Thomas Parton, applications engineer at Melexis, and we've already mentioned some of the in-cabin applications, but Thomas, how do you see the in-cabin space as a whole? How do you see that evolving in the coming years?
Well, our industry, it is gradually advancing through the different levels of autonomy. So we have already our first level 3 vehicles appearing in the premium segment today. And it is these different levels that will actually transform the driver into a passenger, presenting us with transitional challenges to determine whether the driver is able to drive or not. And it is these challenges that will also introduce new applications. So we have many different things like hands-on steering wheel detection, dynamic airbag deployment systems, as well as these smart restraint control systems. But the challenge today is that for OEMs, these features, they are mandatory, but their value cannot be necessarily monetized. Now, in the past, it was often the engine that captivated customers, and it was a major point of differentiation among vehicles. But things are changing though a little bit, so largely driven by the introduction of electric vehicles. Now, with the engine disappearing and the battery kind of hard to be romantic about, brands aim to differentiate based on premium features, tech, and customization, both for the in-cabin and exterior. Now, just imagine for 1 second you start introducing depth sensing to the inside of your vehicle. Now, what if this vehicle can, for example, detect my size, can detect my composition, and it automatically sets my correct seat position without having me to do anything at all? I think that sounds pretty great. Now, we've also been stuck, all of us, at toll gates having forgotten to pay our parking tickets. Just how amazing would it be if we could just introduce some contactless, spoofless Face ID payments that trigger just as soon as we intend to exit this parking lot? Now, just talking about safety, what if we would just introduce these heads-up displays that highlight traffic hazards, even when we cannot see them? Just accurate depth technology, it will be required to meet to meet the safety application, but why not just use it to introduce some of the other features that add value for the customer?
Thomas, you and the Melexis team will be part of our InCabin Europe event in Barcelona. What are you hoping to learn from the event this year?
Well, fusing these different applications and technologies, it will require some close cooperation. So, in order to achieve a high value system, you do need to bring together different ecosystem partners. Unfortunately for us, it's not just only about the sensor today. In Cabin, it's a great opportunity to reconnect with our industry partners, which foster this creation of the highest value system solution towards our customers. It will also be a great to experience how everyone's tackling these new challenges. Nothing has really been carved into stone yet, so I'm hoping to see some creative solutions. Now, as a Belgian, it was nice having previous in-cabin sensing events, of course, in Brussels. But I think I'll definitely enjoy Barcelona, considering that for in Belgium in October, I don't think you have to drive far to test your rain light sensors. Let's just put it that way.
And we'll be looking forward to seeing you in Barcelona.
Mhm.
Thomas, our Thomas Parton, applications engineer from Alexis, our guest today for InCabin. Thomas, thank you for being with us, for sharing your expertise and your thought leadership. I look forward to seeing you in Barcelona, but being able to sit and do an interview like this again sometime in the future. But in the meantime, friend, thank you for being here.
It was great talking to you, Carl. Thanks for having me.
For more information on Melexis and to find out more about our upcoming events, see the links in the description. And for more in-depth interviews like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the InCabin community on LinkedIn. In Detroit, on behalf of InCabin, I'm Carl Anthony.